Are you curious to know which travel documents face the toughest restrictions, limiting your global exploration? Which countries hold the keys to restricted access, raising hurdles for their citizens? In today's world, passports serve as gateways to new experiences and cultures. However, not all passports are created equal. While some open doors effortlessly, others face daunting hurdles and limitations, restricting their bearers' global mobility. In today's video, we will explore top 10 worst passports. Watch this video till end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get straight into the video. Number 10. Yemen. Yemen's passport remains at the bottom of the passport index with a visa-free score of 45. The ongoing war and limited flight connections greatly impact travel opportunities within the country. Only 45 countries offer visa-free entry to Yemen passport holders, primarily in Africa, Asia, and a few destinations in Oceania and South America. The European Union and the UK recognize Yemen passports, but entry requires a Schengen or appropriate visa beforehand. Number 9. Libya. Libya's passport is among the worst in the world with a visa-free score of 51. Government instability and security concerns contribute to its low ranking. Libyan passport holders can access visa-free destinations in 51 countries, primarily in Africa. However, European countries and the US require a visa in advance for Libyan passport holders. The limitations imposed by other countries reduce the travel opportunities for those holding a Libyan passport. Number 8. Pakistan. Pakistan ranks among the worst passports to have, with a visa-free score of 45. The country's passport is negatively affected by factors such as terrorist links, weak government, poverty, and visa overstays. While Pakistani passport holders can enjoy visa-free entry to a few countries in Africa, Oceania, the Americas, and Asia, including Maldives, Nepal, Qatar, Sri Lanka, and Timor-Leste, their travel opportunities are still limited compared to more powerful passports. Number 7. Somalia. Somalia has one of the worst passports in the world, with a visa-free score of 45. Civil unrest, health issues, poverty, and security threats contribute to its low ranking. Somali passport holders can travel visa-free primarily to neighboring African countries, as well as Dominica, Haiti, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Micronesia, Malaysia, Benin, and Gambia. However, countries like the UK, US, Canada, and New Zealand do not recognize the Somali passport as a valid travel document. Number 6. Palestinian territories. The Palestinian territories have a visa-free score of 51, making it one of the worst passports to have. Political volatility and security concerns contribute to its ranking. While 13 of the 51 nations offering visa-free or visa on arrival are in Africa, other countries primarily found in Asia, the Americas, and Oceania also provide visa-free entry. However, pre-approved prior visas are required for travel to the US and all European countries for Palestinian passport holders. Number 5. Nepal. Nepal has one of the worst passports in the world, with a visa-free score of 54. The ranking is primarily due to issues related to Nepali citizens overextending or hiding out in other countries beyond what is allowed on their temporary visas. Nepalese passport holders can visit 54 countries visa-free, mostly African nations, with some destinations in Asia, Oceania, and the Americas offering visa on arrival and electronic travel authority. Number 4. North Korea. North Korea has the worst passport in the world with a visa-free score of 51. Most North Koreans are not allowed to leave their country, making this passport rarely issued. Travel overseas for North Koreans is highly restricted and requires permission from their supreme leader, often for work purposes. While some African and Asian countries allow visa-free access, most European countries and the US require a prior visa for North Korean passport holders. Number 3. Syria. Syria holds the third spot on the list of worst passports in the world, with a visa-free score of 40. Armed conflict and terrorism greatly hinder travel opportunities for Syrian passport holders. While access to some countries in Africa and Asia is possible, entry into European and American countries requires a visa. Australia imposes major restrictions, making it unlikely for most Syrian travelers to be allowed entry. Number 2. Iraq. Iraq's passport is ranked second on the list of worst passports to have in 2022. The country's ongoing issues with terrorism, political instability, poverty, and complex social challenges have greatly affected the strength of its passport. Iraqi passport holders can travel visa-free to only 42 locations, primarily in Africa, with a few territories allowing visas on arrival. Australia imposes significant travel restrictions for Iraqi passport holders. Number 1. Afghanistan. Afghanistan has the worst passport in the world, with a visa-free score of 39. Social issues, political upheavals, and civil unrest contribute to its lack of diplomatic ties and limited travel opportunities. Visa-free travel for Afghan passport holders is primarily accessible to African nations, with a few destinations like Macau, Maldives, Haiti, Palau, and Tuvalu allowing visa on arrival. Travel to the U.S. is restricted to Afghan diplomatic passport holders. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. Have you ever experienced the hurdles of travel restrictions? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.